Breaking news. Oh no, the very bishop of the Sokoto diocese, there are some fears and concerns of death, being speaking about him. Remember that when our beloved sister, who on a WhatsApp group said people should not put what they should put there, we're talking about Deborah Samuel. We all know what happened, and we saw that an imam was asking the people if it was not Bishop Kukah that sent her. This lady is in school. How come she said she sent her or whatever? Anyway, my wonderful people, there are concerns that they may want to take the life of Bishop Kukah, and this is what he has to say. Because when the rumor starts, the walls have ears. He would have heard it himself. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Fear of what? Bishop Kukah rules out death concerns. The Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, Matthew Hassan Kukah, has said that he is not afraid of death. During an interview on Chinese television on Wednesday night, Bishop Kukah was asked if he fears at any point in time for his safety, especially with the religious position ongoing in Sokoto State. The reverend clergy said the only thing he fears is breaking the law. Kukah, who had on many occasions criticized the politics of the current administration, said other fear he knows is that Nigeria may go under with the way things are going in terms of economy, the security situation of the country, and more. He insisted that he never one day woke up to the fear of death being instigated at him, adding that he only speaks the truth to the authority and never abuse them. When people ask about the fear he fears with all that is going on in that region and the religions and everything happening, truly, fear of what? The only thing I fear is to break the law and I live where I live every day. I will never do that. The only thing that can give a sense of fear is that I break the law. Short of breaking the law, I will fear a human being, or fear what? I have not abused anybody. Even my worst critics will consider the truth. I have never insulted anybody. They will come out and they will tell you themselves. When people talk to me about fear, I don't know what they are talking about, because to me, the only fear I have is this country, is that for this country, that it may go down genuinely. But we must do everything humanly possible to avert that. With the way things are, God will have to help us. This country has become a place that we all must rise up to and not allow those who wants to destroy it to take it over. We must rise up to the truth. That is Bishop Matthew Kukah, and if you know the bishop very well with all that is going on, he will keep speaking, to authorities and telling them that, the way things are, the way the government is silent at things that are happening is not right, is not acceptable. He will keep speaking. He does not stop speaking. He will say it as it is. So this is exactly what is happening. And this is exactly what is going on, and why Nigerians, we all together with one voice, must stand for truth. We can't allow, some people who have other things at heart to be the leaders of this country. Leaders in terms of, they are already in position already, and you see how the effect of them being in leadership is affecting us. You see how it's affecting you and I. You see how it's affecting you and I. The decisions they make, it affects you and I. Okay? Well, my people, Bishop Kukah has said that he's not afraid. Though he lives in Sokoto, with all that is happening, with all the insecurity, he's not afraid. Okay, he's only afraid for this country and things being done decently and in order, so everybody can live a quiet, peaceful life, and everybody can be, who they really ought to be, and serve, and and have a place called home, a country they can be proud of, Many of our brothers and sisters in diaspora find it very difficult to come home. They don't want to come home, not because they don't want to. They will love to come home. They will love to come and see their family. But have you heard of how things are? If God does not protect you, who will? With the level of where things are, you can't even go from point A to point B without really, praying and really trusting God that, you'll be okay and safe. So these are some of the things that have been happening and why every one of us must take it as a point of call. Bishop Kukah said, I'm not afraid. Okay, if you think I'm afraid, I'm not afraid. I really am not afraid, okay? It doesn't matter what happened. I will not insult authority. I will say the truth to them. I will not insult the law of the land, okay? So this is exactly what is going on and why, we all with one accord must speak the truth. We must not allow those who wants to make us, or they want to intimidate us as a people. They want to intimidate us as a people. That's what they want to do. They want to intimidate us, but we must not let it, and we must not allow it. The time to really arise is now. We are stronger, we are better. Buhari's administration started, and before you could say Jack Robinson, see the way things are. Just look at the country. Are you sure that this is the kind of country, the kind of place you can call home? First of all, a home has to be what? Safe. That's the number one. First and foremost, it has to be a safe place. However, do we have that safety? Do we really have it? Do we really have it? So these are the things that, we must all look at. We must all give, real consideration to and prepare our hearts and mind that we must not allow it to continue anymore. And that's where it comes back again. It boils down to the elections. We have people there. There is Atiku, there is Tinubu, there is Kwankwaso, and there is Peter Obi, and there are other people there. But what are you saying? Who are you going to vote for? Are you going to be quiet and do not vote? Listen, guys, if you do not vote, you give one skull to them. You give them opportunity to manipulate and to put themselves there again. And when they come there, it is their rule. It is their words. It is their say. So you will not be able to do what you will really want to do. Is that what we want? I guess the answer is no. So it is time for us all to rise up above, these things and ensure, okay, that we deliver and we do the right things so that we can have a home, a nation we call home. Okay? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.